But like with that being said, though, with all the top albums, what do you guys think are some of the top singles?
Top singles.
I love that Slang and Terminology joint with Everlast and Bun B.
Yeah.
The Primo beat.
The Anti-Hero.
Yeah, the
the
Story OJ though.
It might be called that. Actually.
Story OJ.
You know the album? Yeah, Story of OJ. Definitely.
Story of OJ
Humble.
is up there. Humble,
Yeah.
good record.
The French Montana,
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable.
Yeah, that was a big record.
Yeah.
The Khaled and Rihanna.
That's a big jam.
Yeah.
That's not really hip hop though.
It has a kind of that vibe though.
The one guy kind of raps in it.
Who, Bryson?
Yeah.
He's like singing though.
His verse was dope though too.
Yeah, that's a dope joint. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I just don't know if that goes with like exactly what we're saying. Like, if anything, I would say like Nas' album done, but that came out at the end of last year.
No, that was that was the year before.
Yeah. So, and even the Tribe joints, like I know I put them in album of the year category, but I mean technically that shit came out at the end of last year. So like,
and like I'm not really big on it, but it was a big single, the Cardi B.
Cardi B's single was
it was a huge
and like,
song this year.
Yeah, like I like some of her
fucks
stuff.
with that.
Some of the songs I heard from her before that I thought were dope.
Yeah, I remember you saying
I
that
wasn't
you like
on
a few
that
other
one.
joints.
I wasn't big on that one, but I kind of liked you know, like what like a year ago she was stripping and now.
And I just kind of like how she conveys that through that song too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta dance. I make like
money moves.
Like that's kind of dope.
Yeah.
Like people like I seen a lot of people hating on her for that single, and I'm like, it's not whack.
No, it's just, it is what it is.
Like,
yeah,
it's
if you
kinda
don't,
dope.
It's like a ratchet. It's like a ratchet anthem.
Yeah, it is like a ratchet anthem.
See, I don't like it, but I just don't fuck with it. I won't hate on it.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
just, I know songs that are just like, it's just not my thing. I'm not saying it's whack.
Or
It's just
if you
not.
hear if you hear it in the right environment.
Yeah.
I thought like it's just not
Like
my.
if you hear that in the right environment and like.
But I wouldn't hate on it because it's
Like
big. It's a huge movement.
Like some songs like almost change to you when you're in a club and you see a nice booty moving around. Like the song, like the whole song changes in your mind.
Yeah.
You're like, I thought this was whack, and then but you see a booty move to it, and,
and if it gets girls
and
moving
it's
too,
different.
right?
It becomes different. You're like, I like this song now. You know?
Man, do you know what I expected? That being said, who do you think was the best female MC of the year? Because starting off the year, I thought Young M.A. was gonna take it.
She fell off.
Yeah, she came out with Ooh, and then she had that joint with the Money, Power, Respect sample.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the beginning of the year. She had a few things, and I was like, yo, I was watching out for her, and then like she just kind of drifted off.
And another album we forgot to talk about was the Fat Joe and Remy.
Yeah.
And like that had joints on it. There were some songs that was like, nah, but like it had joints on there where I was like, and off that I'm gonna say female MC of the year, and with Sheether, I have to say Remy.
Yeah, because I mean Nicki didn't really do much but rebuttal and do some features.
And it was kind of
and Cardi really, she had the one joint.
Yeah.
That joint might have went huge, but I mean,
was
All the Way Up was the jam.
Yeah.
At the end of last year.
Yeah.
And I mean, Remy did Sheether. I'd have to agree with you. I have to give it to Remy on this one. She probably had female MC of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully she keeps going.
Yeah. And Tupac making it in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I'll show you guys some pictures. We got to see that shit.
Dope.
I'll have you pop it up on the screen. I'll send you that shit. But it was crazy, man.
I love that because I'm a huge Tupac fan. But like,
how many people are hating probably?
But the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like, we need to like, like how long was rock and roll kind of like hating on hip hop, and like kind of like we need our hip hop Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but at the same time, to be accepted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
is a big thing now. Like
it is a big thing because it's a different genre.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is super cool, but a lot of it is rock and roll.
Yeah,
like
to
whether
me,
it be alternative rock.
It should just be change to the Music Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that would make more sense because they got a lot of shit in there. Like
they have country songs,
Michael
don't they?
Jackson,
James
Suits
Brown,
and shit. James
like he
Brown,
was funk, soul.
Yeah, it's
like,
not rock and roll.
No, I wouldn't consider that rock. So it's.
And they have country stuff in there too, don't they?
Yeah, I'm sure. I've never been in there, but yeah.
It's super dope, man. But the Tupac display was pretty cool because they had the DAT tape for Temptations. They had Brenda's Got a Baby written, the page it was written on. They had one of his old notebooks. And it had like Tupacalypse Now like written in Sharpie on it and shit, and just like.
Did you like
really dope.
Did you
really
like
cool.
Snoop's for what Snoop said inducting him into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Did you check Snoop's
his speech?
His speech?
No.
I thought it was pretty dope. He was like talking about he was talking about like how he talked to Suge and got Suge to go get, like, it was Snoop's idea for Tupac to be on death row. And then, like, he was talking about how they're both going through the cases and stuff like that. And, like, Suge took him away on, like, a vacation, like, right around that time. And, like, they're parasailing, like, they were in the sky, and they're both, like, scared because, like, Suge was driving the boat, and he kept on, like, they kept on bringing it back down into the water. And, like, he was like, just imagine, like, me and Tupac, like, you know, two of America's Most Wanted, and we're out here parasailing. Scared for our lives and shit like that. You know, like.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That would be a funny sight to see.
Yeah.
But then, like, I guess when they're, like, up there or whatever, like, he's like, that's why Snoop wanted to get into more movies after, because Tupac was telling him, like, yo, get into these movies, like, and then, like almost, like, kind of, like, shortly before he died, Tupac was telling him, like, yo, get on these movies, like. So I thought it was a great speech.
Mm-hmm. But people say they had their issues too.
Well, like, the thing was, like, and, like, I've seen Snoop talk about this in an interview. The only issue was, like, when because before they went to Vegas, they were in New York, and Snoop was doing an interview. I think it was with Angie Martinez, and she asked Snoop how does he feel about Biggie and Puffy, and Snoop was like, yo, those are my peoples, like those are my peoples. And then but Pac heard that, and then, like, the whole plane ride, like Tupac wouldn't even talk to him.
Oh, word.
And, like, was like when they're in the hotel room, like, Tupac sent his boy up to get the weed, and, like, wouldn't even talk to him after that. And, like, and then Snoop was coming back to L.A. and Tupac was going to Vegas, and then, like, when he tried to say, like, something at the end, like, Pac was like he didn't want to talk to him. He was like, fuck that, like, because he said, Snoop said on the radio,
yeah,
Biggie and Puffy are my peoples. And that was the end friction. Like, he said there was nothing before that. They were super cool before that. It was just
some real last minute.
It was like the last minute kind of thing, and, like, he's like, it sucks because, like, I didn't get to tell my friend, like, you know.
Yeah, that's how it ended. Yeah.
And even, like, even in the speech, he said Tupac's mom was there, and, like, Snoop came in and he started crying, and then, like, Tupac's mom came up to him and, like, was stronger than anybody else in the room, and was like, told him, like, yo, my son really, like, loved you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's a cool story.
Yeah.
I'd never heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, watch it. You can watch it on YouTube. The Snoop, I think the interview when he's talking about the whole beef thing is on Sway.
Word.